I'm not usually one for New Year's resolutions, but we're currently looking at moving into a new home with a lot more space, so of course I'm also looking at getting back into updating my channel with new videos. And one of the things that occurred to me as I was working on this is that I actually have sort of gaping holes in my knowledge. In all honesty, I've got a lot more experience with the genre and the cult side of things than I do with what people consider the classics of cinema, even though I grew up watching AMC back when AMC was actually all about movies that were made before the 1970s. So as sort of a New Year's resolution this year, I decided I was going to buy a year of the Criterion Channel. I'll be watching at least one movie on the Criterion Channel each week. And if I had to pick why I said, specifically I'm going to go with the Criterion Channel, it's of course because the Criterion Channel is largely recognized as like the preeminent source for movies that are part of the modern cinematic canon. Although so far I've noticed two very interesting things about the Criterion Collection. The first is that, like I said, I have a lot of experience in the cult and genre end of things, and so does the Criterion Collection. There's an awful lot of Godzilla and martial arts films and film noir, a lot of the cinematic canon that is typically thought of as being like the pulp entertainment is right there on Criterion with the rest of the cinematic canon. And the other thing I've noticed is that the Criterion Collection is very clearly aware that they have this reputation for, I'm going to learn more about the canon of modern cinema, because when you go and you look through, there's a shocking number of movies on there that don't have any plot summary at all. It's just like there's the title, there's a screen grab, and there's the director and the actors, and not a single thing about what the movie is about. So clearly there is a space within the Criterion Collection that when they're putting the Criterion Channel together, they're looking at these movies and going, well, it's on Criterion. What more reason do you need to watch it? You want to actually know what this movie is about? What are you, some kind of weirdo?